Bonjour! Welcome to this comprehensive guide on mastering French grammar, focusing specifically on understanding verb conjugations. Learning the intricacies of French verbs is essential for becoming proficient in the language and expressing yourself fluently. In this video, we will break down the various verb conjugations and explore the rules that govern them. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of French verb conjugations. Part 1. Regular verb conjugations. In French, regular verbs follow predictable patterns when conjugated. These patterns are based on the verb's infinitive form, which typically ends in ir, or re. For verbs, such as parler, to speak, the stem remains constant, and different endings are added for each pronoun. Ir and re verbs also follow similar patterns, with some variations in the endings based on the verb group. Mastering these regular verb conjugations will provide a solid foundation for your French language journey. Part 2. Irregular verb conjugations. As with many languages, French has its fair share of irregular verbs. These verbs do not follow the typical patterns and must be memorized individually. Some common irregular verbs include être, to be, avoir, to have, and aller, to go. Irregular verbs can be challenging, but with practice and repetition, you will become more comfortable using them in various contexts. Part 3. Stem-changing verbs. Stem-changing verbs, also known as boot verbs, undergo changes in their stems when conjugated. This change occurs in the present tense for certain pronouns. One example is the verb acquérir, to buy, where the stem changes from acheter to acheter. Identifying and practicing stem-changing verbs will help you apply them accurately in sentences and conversations. Part 4. Reflexive verbs. Reflexive verbs are unique in that the subject of the sentence performs an action on themselves. These verbs are easily recognizable by the presence of the reflexive pronouns me, te, say, nous, vous, say, before the conjugated verb. Understanding reflexive verbs is essential for expressing daily routines and personal actions in French. Part 5. Verb tenses and moods. French verbs can be conjugated in various tenses and moods, each serving a specific purpose in communication. Common tenses include the present, past, future, and conditional, while moods include the indicative, subjunctive, and imperative. Familiarizing yourself with different tenses and moods will allow you to convey a wide range of meanings and express your thoughts accurately. Congratulations! You have completed our in-depth guide to mastering French grammar, specifically focusing on verb conjugations. Understanding verb conjugations is a vital step in becoming fluent in French and expressing yourself confidently in this beautiful language. Keep practicing and immersing yourself in the French language. Remember, language learning is a journey, and the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Merci beaucoup for watching, and à bientôt. See you soon, in our next video.